it's a movie that does not exist.
We might not be alone in this hunt.
With Prey was very much a back to basics exercise, and Killers really doubled down on, like, you know, that traditional Predator story where you meet human characters and they're hunted one by one. You've now got like 5 new movies, because Killers is like 4 movies in one. And then with Prey as well, really felt like, man, I don't think people really need another version of just that movie as that story, that structure as it was. Really felt like, boy, it'd be nice to have something refreshing and new in the franchise, but then also in science fiction movies in general. We've always fallen in love with the sidekick, you know, walking carpet, Chewbacca, or the villainous monster, you know, and they've never been the main character of the movie. So really loved the idea of being like, yeah, we're gonna make a movie where the Predator is the main character and he's going to be ferocious and badass. And then he's gonna meet this other cast of characters and there's gonna be a soul to the movie. Like, we're actually gonna be both. It's gonna be brutal, filled with spine rips and beheadings and limbs coming off. And also have some heart and make you feel things. That way it can be a full meal. Jaws is one of my favorite movies of all time. Jaws is one of the scariest movies ever made. It's also one of the funniest. And when there's drama, it's super sincere, and there's also like high seas adventure, and all of those things make that movie an awesome, incredible experience as a motion picture.
Slow ahead. I can go slow ahead. Come on down and chump some of this shit.
Neither of those parts ruin the others, so that's always been a part of the equation for me. Also thinking of like T2. You know, like I remember as a kid seeing it and then quickly after being like, Mom, you gotta see T2.
Mom, are you okay? Mom!
Come with me if you want to live.
I never thought after I saw Terminator to be like, Mom, you gotta see Terminator. But T2, because it actually was thematically oriented and had some heart and was about legacy and parents and children, mothers and sons, fathers and sons, it made someone like my mom appreciate an action movie and allowed it to be a great movie. Terminator 2, Judgment Day, you know, was like a movie my mom could watch, you know? So that was a part of it for me, is like how to make something that was bold and visceral, but also emotional.
You're after a creature that can't be killed. The definitive apex predator. I could help you. Well, good luck with your journey.
A part of any movie, be it a part of a franchise or not. I'm the internet also. I was on it, I still am. I have issues with things in movies and don't have issues with other things. And even on Prey, on Killer of Killers, there's people that are hardcore fans that love certain aspects, that defend them. And I see arguments with people who hate certain aspects of it's just a part of any kind of movie. So I'm well aware of the nature of that. And of course, when we're taking such a crazy, bold swing, I get there would be criticism, but there's worse criticism the other direction if you're just retreading, remaking the same kind of thing over and over. Then not only will hardcore fans not like it, but also just any fan of going to see a movie won't like that either. So for me, it's much more important to make something that is bold and original and making sure the movie is super fun. And this movie is packed with action, high APM, high action per minute, but also there's something to take away with you. I wanted to make sure that this had that. I think I was just loved the idea of the Predator meeting up with not just one, but like a band of other outcasts. I maybe had Guardians of the Galaxy on the brain and Rocket Raccoon, you know, and like seeing like something that appeared to be one way, because certainly Deck appears to be one way and then actually is something different, and Thea appears like something and then you discover there's something else behind her and there's more to the story there. And Bud as well, to seem at first cutesy as you're putting it, but actually turns out to be incredibly ferocious and capable. And there being more narrative story there. You know, I came up with Prey in pairing Amber with a dog based on the silhouette of Mad Max and his pup. The strong badass with something beside it is just a really cool silhouette, and I love the idea of Deck with the half a robot strapped to his back and this other thing beside him that was small. That's all I had that was small, something small beside him that was a part of the adventure. Just felt like something that would be exciting.
So this is your first hunt. And you've come to the most dangerous planet in the universe. You're after a creature that can't be killed. The definitive apex predators. I could help you. Well, good luck with your journey. Here, you're not the predator. You're the prey.
Jesus!